been trying to get the industrial park road in Ashford paved for, like I said, since 2005. Thanks to these two gentlemen up here, two of the gentlemen that are up here. We are going to create some new jobs. They are going to create some new jobs for the town of Ashford and Houston County. That has enabled us to get an industrial access grant, and at this time I'm going to call on Senator Harri Anne Smith to tell us about that.
It's always great to be able to announce really great projects for small communities like Ashford. Ashford's a great town. Mayor Burgess does a wonderful job. And Mark is correct. About 5 years ago, we started working on this project, trying to apply to get money to improve the road that goes into Ashford's industrial park, and hopefully by doing this to be able to get new industry to build there, and also to help the local industry that was there, to give them some reasons to expand. And in being able to and being awarded this grant, that's exactly what has happened. We have a company that is expanding there, Summerford, and we have and also Mark Fellows is expanding or building a new facility there that will create jobs for the city of Ashford. So it's my pleasure today, along with Matt Parker and Mark Culver and everybody standing here, to present a check for $549,000 from the state to improve that road finally. Finally. So, Mayor, here's your check.
I appreciate that. We
Mayor,
appreciate every bit of it.
You want to make a comment, Mayor, and Mark?
Hold your check for you?
Yeah, hold that check. Don't let it get away, Harriet. The city of Ashford and myself, as a mayor, really appreciate all the efforts the county and the senators and the representatives have put in this effort for us to obtain this grant. It's already been said. We've been working on this for about 5 years now. It's been through a lot of avenues, but thanks to all of them, Mr. Mark Cooley, and everybody, the county commission and all, we appreciate everything. And the Dothan Air Chamber of Commerce, cannot leave that park right. Everything with this. Yes, sir.
Speaking of that, Matt, I want to come up and talk about the economic.
Thank you very much, Mayor and Chairman Culver and Senator Smith, for your great work. I'll tell you, it is so important to have a good partnership to get things done, and the Houston County Road and Bridge Department, the Houston County Commission, working with the towns, really provided the opportunity so that we could really leverage getting the financial dollars we needed for materials in partnership with the county to really get this thing going. Everybody's trying to get as much of this state industrial access money as they can, and it's a real competitive situation. So putting our heads together, having a few breakfasts down there at the Broadway Cafe, I think we can figure it out and make it happen. But it's a tribute to everybody working together, and we're certainly blessed to have two great companies that really helped us out getting this going. Mark Fellows with Eastern Technologies, and also a Zorix brand uniform distribution activity. Summerford Pallet, Chris Lassiter representing them. Heck, I'll tell you what, you talk about world trade and economic development, Summerford's right in the forefront of all that, supplying all the pallets to really stimulate trade and commerce out here. So we're real excited to see this happen. It's also going to create more opportunities to develop that industrial park property, which has been a vision for Ashford for many years. So this is great news. I want to especially commend Commissioner Bobby Snowgrove for his great support and work. Seems like everything's happening in his district with Cowers and Ashford and everything, but it's a tribute to the Houston County Commission to really step up, provide the support needed to make this happen. So thanks to everybody. Thank you, Senator Smith, for your work on the Long Range Highway Committee as well. That always helps. And of course, our board, which is Kay Ivey, the state treasurer, Joe McGinnis, and Bill Newton, who make the decisions on the state industrial access funding. They've been a great supporter of us as well. So thank you, Chairman.
Thank you, Matt. Mark, you or Chris want to say anything?
Take it away, Mark.
You're shy, so
yeah, I know I'm shy. I'm Mark Fellows with Eastern Technologies, and I just want to thank everybody involved in this project. Not only for our company, but for the city of Ashford. This is going to be a a wonderful opportunity to bring new business into this industrial park that they've been working on for so long. We hope that it's going to allow us to add additional employees to our workforce. We are an international company that more or less specializes in the nuclear industry. We do work in Taiwan, France, China, South Korea, Mexico, and Brazil, as well as some of the other countries. And actually, as a matter of fact, we buy our pallets from Summerford Pallets, so this is gonna help as well. But this is gonna bring our warehouse space up to 90,000 square feet in Houston County. And again, thanks to everyone involved in this project.
I'm Chris Laster with Summerford, and we've been in the trucking business since 1928 in Ashford, Alabama, and I'm proud to be a part of Houston County and what's going on there. And I want to thank the commission and everyone that put so much into this. We have added jobs just already, and that is something that we desperately need in this area. And now we have even more access and more ways to do that. And so we're very excited about it. And thank you again. And one thing I did want to mention is this will also give a exit to Ashford Elementary School, where I have 2 kids and a wife that teaches. So that's going to be an amazing update, and maybe we can get in and out of our facility at 8 o'clock in the morning now. It's going to be great, so thank you all.
We hope so. Mr. Snugger, you want to make a comment?
Yeah, let me just say, Mark, it's been a long time coming that, and I especially want to thank these guys that invest their money in the Ashford area. Seems like the east side's been a slow growth over the last 12 years I've been a commissioner, but it's starting to migrate to the east, and this park will certainly help bring other industry in. And we just appreciate y'all stepping up and making that first move. This infrastructure plays a big part. Sewage, water, and the new road coming through it. Like the gentleman said, the Ashford Elementary School, it will give them a inland outlet off of a dirt road. It won't have to continue to eat the gravel and the dust and the mud. The mamas quit fussing at us, but we certainly do appreciate y'all.
We do, and again, I do want to mention Mr. Poole and Barkley and the staff at the Road and Bridge Department who worked significantly in this project. The part they had is no small part in making this happen, making sure the estimates were right and the work that's going to be done is correct. So we do thank everybody. We thank Senator Smith for her persistence with the state in getting this, the mayor and Matt and everyone else. Y'all why don't we all gather around the check and give you one photo op, and then we'll go back to regular business.
When will it start?
Beg pardon?
When will construction start?
When will construction start? Anybody know that?
Either way.
They want to start right away.
Tomorrow.
Morning, Mark, he talked to me last week.